If you're looking for a routine with a challenging start, but a very easy flow that's really beautiful, this routine is for you.
Hi, Aerialist! We are on the hammock today.
Yes, and we're doing a really beautiful routine that Karina put together. I think you've heard me talk about
Taylor
this.
put the routine together. I was just doing stuff on the hammock and she's like, yes, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. I like this. Oh, this is so, I could watch you do that all day.
And when I said that, I was talking about the challenging start, like I mentioned before. It's so beautiful. And she was like, there's no way I could do this all day. So the beginning of the routine takes a bit of strength, and well, I can share that for me, this is kind of a dream come true, because when I was in aerial class, I've always wanted to do this start, but I never had the strength to do it. And now I finally do. So if that's something, that feeling is something that you want to feel as well, you'll love giving this routine a try. And if you don't get the start in the beginning, you can always just continue with the beautiful flow and bookmark the start and keep trying it.
Yeah, if you guys are new to this channel, welcome. On this channel, we break down routines across 4 different apparatuses: aerial, hoop, hammock, silks, and pole. So if these are apparatuses that you practice at home, do subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you.
Yes, and if you have an aerial bestie that you want to share the channel with, invite them so that they're able to train with you and also have access to these resources that are super helpful for aerialists at either their open practice or if they train at home like we do. Now, before we start, we need to do a quick safety check. That's always important. Make sure that you check your equipment. Make sure everything is okay with the rigging and stuff. Make sure you have grip or resin if you need. You might need that a bit in the start. Make sure that you have a crash mat. Don't practice without one under any circumstances, and make sure that you warm up well and cool down well before and after you practice aerial. If you're looking for warm-up ideas, you can find them in a playlist, which we'll leave right up here. So if you haven't warmed up yet, go do that first and then come back to this video to try it. Make sure you're wearing the right clothing for this routine. I think it's pretty chill. You don't need to worry too much about any specific part being uncomfortable. Of course, if you're new to hammock and you're not used to the feeling of fabric when you're wrapping, then maybe opt for leggings. That would be helpful, but there's not really much of a tight position that you need to worry about. And then of course, make sure that you have your spotting buddy. Make sure you have someone to train with so they can be your GPS in the air, they can be your cheerleader, and if something happens, they're there to call someone or assist you.
Yes. And if you want to see this routine synced up to the music, which I'm sure you definitely want to do, then we did leave a short for you right up here, because you can't find it synced up to the music on this video. This video is a tutorial to help you understand how to do the poses and the tips and tricks that we use to help us while we are training and learning the different poses and transitions between the poses. But just check out that video there. But if it's longer than a minute, then we have to cut off either the beginning or the end. And then we invite you to just hop onto our Instagram accounts. We do post them there. And usually they are out by the time this video goes live, so you can find it on our Instagram accounts. If you want to see it on the big screen though, then come back to the channel on Friday. Let's have a watch party, because we will release a YouTube video that shows both of us doing the routine to the music so that you can see what it looks like, and just both of us enjoying ourselves on the silks. It also helps you to be a little bit more accepting of what it is that your body can do, because you will see that we are 2 aerialists who have about the same amount of length that we have been doing aerial, but sometimes because of the way our body works, or flexibility or strength, we do things a little bit different, and that's okay. So you can be more accepting of what it is that your body can do. We will also leave you a link to the song that we use along with the timing which we get started down in the description below, so you can check that information out there and you're not trying to figure out where did they get started with the song or what version of the song they're using.
This song is so beautiful. I really love this song.
All week. I come home and she plays it over and over and over and over again.
I want to keep playing it over and over and over again. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, you'll definitely want to know what song we're using.
Yes, and like I said, when I was putting the routine together, Taylor picked out the moves. I was just like a puppet, and she also picked out the music because I was listening to music as I was doing it, and she picked out the music as well. So yeah, this is a combination of both Karina and Taylor together in one routine.
Yeah. So now that we've covered everything, let's get started. Hello, Aerialists. So Karina is here, and she is ready to break down the hammock routine for us. And we thank her a lot because the first part of the routine takes a little strength, so I'm happy I don't have to do it. So we're starting with our starting spin. Karina is going to hold each pole of the hammock, and she's going to hold it above about eye level, maybe a little lower or a little higher depending on how tall you are. And then she's going to make sure that she is one step in front of the rigging point. So notice that she's not directly under the rigging point, and she's gonna step the leg that she will swing forward in front of that one, and then she'll swing that leg backward, and she's gonna pivot off of the other leg. While she pivots, she will extend her leg behind her and pull her body up. Make sure that you engage your back, and then she will do this pull up where she lifts both legs up, and then she will do a flare, and she will crochet her right leg. So now Karina is going to show you the start with spin. Step in front and then swing backwards, pivot off of your other leg, hold and then lift both legs, flare and crochet. From there, she will insert her body and bring the fabric to her lower back, sort of. She needs to make sure that she grabs the other pole, the opposite pole, with the opposite hand. So her left hand will grab the other pole, and she's going to slide down so the fabric is on her back. Use her right hand to grab her left foot, and then arch her back like this. And then from there, she's going to reach up and she's going to release the crochet, but keep her leg against the pole, straighten the lower leg and extend while you hold the pole that's close to your upper body with your inside hand. Hold this sort of helicopter pose on the hoop, on the hammock, like we like to call on the hoop. Then you're going to bend your legs to get into your nice resting cradle pose. You can relax here. And then you're going to...
And now you're going to hold the pole that is running under your armpit with your outside hand. Release your outside hand from that pole and reach for the pole that is running under your knee with your inside hand. Hold up high.
And then you'll pull yourself up. You will have a cross between your legs and also above your chest. From here, you will pull up, invert, and hook your left leg on the left pole. When you hook, make sure that you hook from inside to outside. Then you're going to pull up, holding the opposite pole, and insert your shoulder in. And make sure that the fabric runs under your neck. And you should also make sure that you have a cross around your waist as well. And adjust your grip up high. From there, you're going to hold on up high, and then you're going to release your upper body. And you'll notice that the fabric will crochet itself on your other foot. Bend your free leg at the knee and make sure you keep holding on to the other pole. You'll need to slide your hand down as you lower your body. From there, you can release yourself by bending your leg and then unhooking yourself to get into your ending pose. That was so much fun. That was a lot of fun. Guys, I really enjoyed watching Karina put this routine together, also doing it today. It was so much fun, and I hope you enjoy it just as much as I did the entire process of it. If you like this video, please leave us a like. It helps us out a lot, tells the algorithm that you enjoyed this video and this type of content, and then pushes it to other aerialists like you who would also enjoy this video and this kind of content. And if you're not subscribed as yet, do subscribe before you leave and turn on that little notification bell so that you know when we're posting. We post videos like these every week.
Yes, and if you are watching this on the 24th, this video premieres on the 24th, so the night before Christmas, and you're in the mood for some Christmas hammock, then do check out the videos that we're leaving on screen for you. On top we have the dance video, and at the bottom we have the tutorial video. This is a hammock routine that you want to try because it has no spin, lots of spin, and lots of really pretty poses, and even a drop, so do check that out.
It's a lot of things happening in that video.
Yes, but it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, yeah. Until next time, bye!